So when we first planted the second vineyard, which is over my shoulder this way, we added an additional 5.5 acres. And we decided we were not going to put an irrigation system in, because we did when we planted the original 2 acres and then the additional 3 acres. So the original 5 acres had an irrigation system. And we realized that we really didn't need it. Once the grapes get established, they really don't need an irrigation system, and that was just an extra expense. So when we planted the second vineyard, we decided not to put it in. Well, as luck would have it, it was very, very dry that summer after we planted. And so there were little baby vines and they needed a drink of water. So we couldn't decide what we were going to do to get them a drink of water since we didn't put any irrigation system in. So since we're both sideline engineers, I guess, Benny found a big tank here on the farm that holds water that would balance on the back of his pickup truck. And he filled it up with water. And then it had a big spout at the bottom, and we were like, how are we going to hook a hose up to this to be able to water vines? So I said, I think I have the perfect thing. I went home and got my central vacuum cleaner hose, and it was the perfect fit. So we duct taped the central vacuum cleaner hose to the bottom of the tank, and it was long, so it was perfect. He drove the truck up through the vines, and I just watered over here, watered over there, and we got a nice big gush of water to all the vines.
And every one of those vines lived, and I've been farming all my life. But we set those vines in such dry dirt, it was almost like talcum powder. We dug the holes, and you look down in the hole, there's no moisture. You tried to cover the vines back up, and dust kept flying up, and it was just like setting them in a dust bowl. I didn't think they would make it, but that little drink of water we gave them was just enough, and every one of them lived. That was kind of crazy.